and also came to the Super Home Center before the game because it's like 1 hour before the game and I have to get some things here. And I really want to show the outfit, but I'm not sure how because my camera is not that good to show the outfit, like the full. So this is the outfit check that we have to do. And right there on the back I also have written Anderson. I'll try to show it right now if I find like somewhere to place the phone, but we're going oversized, but my friend said that it looks stylish, so I guess we're gonna trust her in that. And the back, the fans are over there. I've never been here on the Pafos stands, like never. I only went here once to buy water, and I've never actually sat right here where I'm sitting. Second thing is that actually seeing the position that I usually stand right there on the pitch, and it's just really different. But the vibe of all of the fans is amazing. On the pitch you can hear them, but collision happening there with the goalkeeper and Apollon player, and the Pafos player is actually warming up right there in the red. Okay, and basically it's really weird sitting here, but seeing how the fans of Pafos are cheering on the team, you can hear them on the pitch, I'll be honest, but not that much. So when some fans might think that, oh, they must hear us. Honestly, I'll be honest with you, not that much. As bad as it may sound, but when we were celebrating the Pafos goal, first of all, I was talking to someone, so I did not film the goal, but I filmed the celebration of the goal. The second thing that happened, while we were all celebrating, cheeky Apollon scored a goal. Or maybe it's a good Apollon. You don't know. You never know. But so far, the score is 1-1. And the game just started. It's like, we're only 18 minutes into the game. So, that is already crazy, you know? And the score is still 1-1. So now we are during halftime with Alia. Hello. She is the Pafos. Yeah, the Pafos media girl, as many know, but she's also an amazing person. And today, thank you. And today, the two social media girls, CableNet and Pafos. And today we're gonna ask her some questions about today's game, the opinion about today's game. What is it like?
Well, so far, a lot of emotions. I have a very good feeling. I got
Blooper, guys.
Okay, cat and third. So a lot of emotions. We started with a goal and we thought like, oh my god, and football is up and down, up and down. But my feeling is very, very, very positive, and I have a good feeling about this. Whatever happens today, which I still think it's going to be a positive result. We have the second game next week, so I think.
Oh no, next week.
I'm talking about the cup.
I'm just a girl, guys.
I'm talking about the cup, and now I'm still talking about the cup. So I really, really think that we got this like we had it last year. I mean, I really, really feel like the repeat defeat that we are doing with Pafos FC, our motto promo for the cup, repeat defeat, because we are repeating what we did last year. It's happening, and my feelings regarding Sunday is that it will be done on Sunday. On Sunday we will know the results.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the championship, for the Cyprus League. Yeah.
I need to say, only positive feelings, only positive emotions, and this year it's our year, and I knew this from day one. I just knew it. I was telling it. I was saying it to everyone.
The female, no one
would listen. No one would listen. But look today.
Where we are, and about what happened, what Alia is talking. Last year, Pafos won the Coca-Cola Cup, and you should watch the documentary. It was the first one in the history, right?
It was the first one.
The first one.
And I want to say something about the documentary. If you were not there, you should watch the documentary, because it will make you feel and relive the whole moment as if you were there. If you were there, it will make you relive the whole thing again. I watched it twice. I cried both times, as I cried the day we got the cup. So, and it has a lot of backstage, a lot of interesting moments. The players' reaction, the players' feelings, their celebrations, from the moment from leaving from the hotel till coming back to Pafos, like in the town, celebrating in the dressing rooms, everything, and it's really interesting. So go watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, and I'll have to watch it. Maybe I'll input a video of how I'm watching it, my opinions. We'll see. We have time, and then maybe we'll be again on Sunday for the game.
Of course,
yeah,
you'll be there.
I will be. Maybe you'll be again in the video. A little bit later, little in the forward. Maybe you will see her again. We hope. Yeah. So now back to the second half. So being the casual girls, we had a little yap session with Alia. And nothing changed. The score is still 2-1. football players going over there. You see, that is Kostas Pilias. He actually used to be in Aris Limassol, the team that I kind of support the most. Then he moved to Greece, and now he's in Pafos. Super nice to see this football player on the team, because before I used to be kind of his fan. I just got my pass because I want to show you the press conference, and I actually never been to a press conference here on this stadium. First of all, I'm the first time here on the stand, so I think you can't judge me if it's my first time being here on a press conference. So I'll take you with me and I'll show you what is it like. That is so weird, actually standing here and not going right down the pitch to film how they're celebrating and everything, but conference because Pafos won, and as I mentioned, it's my first time here at this stadium as just a normal viewer, because I'm usually here just working, and I saw one of my bosses here, which is really nice and sweet, and right now I'm gonna go to the press conference. I got my hoodie, my cable knit hoodie, and now I'm gonna try to find out where is the press conference room, because I'm a little confused. I think it's here. Wait, let me go find it. This is how the press conference room looks like. So yep, I got my cable knit sports crew hoodie because I have the jacket, but it's getting warmer, so the jacket's super hot. But today I'm working as my own self, so we're just waiting for the press conference to start. We are sitting here in the press conference room, and we have the Apollon coach here.
Ξέρουμε πολύ καλά ότι δεχτήκαμε πάρα πολύ εύκολα γκολ στο σημερινό παιχνίδι. Όμως, στις αρχές του παιχνιδιού και ακόμα που το παιχνίδι ήταν κλειστό και ήταν στο 2. I'm gonna lie, but he seemed not really happy. A little bit pissed. But who am I to say? I don't even understand really. Oops.
His performance, I think we played a very good game. We scored 4 goals. We could have scored still more goals, but it's only the first part of the round, and I know
the game has ended, and so the press conference. Hey, honestly, the first coach, the Apollon coach, because he speaks Greek, I honestly did not understand a thing. Oops. Then the second coach, he is Spanish, and I really like the coach. He's really nice as a person, and so for him, he was speaking English and they were translating in Greek, so thankfully I did understand most of the stuff, like everything that he said, whereas the person that was translating, he was saying in Greek, and I was just sitting there like, yeah, but thankfully I could understand the coach when he said everything in English. Over here, I'm gonna show you from the top how everything looks. This is the Apollon bus. You see an Apollon player over there talking on the phone. Who is he yapping to? Over here we have some police. Right there is the pitch, and I was like down. Wait, I'll show you.
we're walking. Wait, I'll try to quickly show you how it looks like after the match. So let's go through this entrance. Never been right here, but I usually walk over there and there, and I go that way. But I usually work right there on the pitch, which you will see later in this video. Right over there, some of my colleagues. Wow, some stuff going on here, stuff down there, so much. And this is the stadium fully empty. Just right now it was fully full. It's like absolutely full, and I was right there. And unfortunately, as much as I would like to go, I most probably could have actually went on the pitch right now, but we're keeping today everything professional. I'm just trying to show a view of a fan side, but also I showed a little bit of a media side where I was able to go to the press conference and show you how it looks like at this stadium, because it was my first ever experience. And even though I work at the stadium and I work at the pitch, I've never been at the press conference, and that sounds so disappointing, and it is. But everything changed, and now I'm walking. We have another Apollon player walk over here. A woman? Where's the place? Another entering the bus. This one walking. Yeah, he's walking. Kids there. Sometimes the Pafos players, they leave through there and they go up here and up there. Sometimes they go through the main entrance, which is somewhere there. And I think there's a Pafos player actually leaving right now. Wait! That is Aris Limassol. He's a Pafos player. He actually got last season the top scorer of a league. I don't remember which one, but he got an award. We have another one there. We have to actually go take photos with him. I wouldn't be a true fan if I would have not wanted to go and take some photos of a football player. We're going through the whole fan era, which is also waiting for football players to take some photos. And one of them is Aris Limassol, and I think it was also Costas Pilias. I'm quickly running to leave my stuff and go take photos with them. And we saw, actually, I was correct, it was Marios and Costas Pilias. So we are still standing. We're gonna wait most probably for one more football player, and then go back. Game of whoever you get, that is who you're gonna get. So I'm interested. Oh my god, you can't really hear most probably on the video, but right there from the main entrance, there's so many kids right now yelling, like crazy yelling, as if they saw a pop star. I'm not sure, but I think it's most probably, again, it's gonna be Jairo, Vlad Dragomir, or Anderson. Over there was Vlad Dragomir, and I took a photo with Vlad. You see Anderson Silva right there with the kids. On the cheminée, I не видел. Yeah, the football players, that's Jairo, that is that. Today is kind of a new day. So today is a Thursday. Yesterday was the game in Pafos where I was just on the stands as a normal fan. And today I'm back in Limassol, and I'm in this one bar that I used to go here. Like, we came here, I moved to Cyprus 13 years ago, and that was one of the first bars that we went as a family, and we went there like really often. And today I'm celebrating my blog's anniversary. I'm celebrating my blog's anniversary today in this bar. Just like chilling, ordered some like the dish that we used to get all the time, which are black mussels and creamy white wine sauce. And I got as an appetizer some onion rings, which I will show later. And also drinking a bit of beer. Alcohol is not that good, guys, but still, sometimes I do stuff like that. Yeah, and basically I'm just celebrating the anniversary of my blog, because 1 year ago in May I was just laying on the beach and I was like, I need to start my own blog. So I made my own website. I started to officially like professionally post like stuff about football, and from that the whole blog just started, from which the whole vlogging franchise happened. And my mom, she actually got me this t-shirt. It's a Russian football club, Dynamo, and she got me a t-shirt with my blog's name on it.
And now the celebration. Okay, basically you get the point. The dinner is here. Just look at how big this bowl is. Wow. We have the mussels here. We have some bread and fries, some butter, my beer, another beer. Basically, we are enjoying and watching some games. Celebrating my 1-year anniversary, and I think I can officially blow a candle out as a celebration moment. Woohoo! Walking over here, so many people already. The gates are not opened, but they will open really soon. So here, that's where we used to be back then, and now you see here some kids already. There's some cute posters. That is really sweet. Oh yeah, let's show. That is really cute. So much more in the Aris football players. Over there we have some Pafos, moving more on forward. Super weird that honestly the Pafos stadium is like completely full and it's 30 minutes until kickoff. That is insane. Honestly insane. Aris side not that much, but still quite a lot. So over there we have the Aris side and actually 2-0. Impressive. Unfortunately, as much as I really want to film everything, I don't have enough time. This sounds really bad, but that is true. Over here, we have the fans. If we go right here, we have the Aris bench. We have the Aris players during halftime warming up. Some are just chatting. And we have the Pafos ones. The score of a 2-0. So it happened and Pafos won. the game has started, and Pafos is already trying so hard because, like you see, goalkeeper is holding the ball. Wow. I feel like this game is gonna be crazy. I'm here sitting in my media room with the paper and everything, and whoa. This is gonna be insane, honestly. Started later than it was supposed to. And this is how we live in the media zone.
Struggled a little for the first half, but after the second half, the victory and to go through to the next round, to the final.
Καλησπέρα σε όλους. Ένας δύσκολος αγώνας, ειδικά στο πρώτο ημίχρονο νομίζω δυσκολευτήκαμε να πιάσουμε ρυθμό και να επιβάλλουμε το.
Να σκοράρουμε, αυτός ήταν ο στόχος. Χωρίς ο αντίπαλος.
So yeah, the game finished, and suddenly after the press conference, there is still traffic, which is insane. Over there, there's a lot of traffic. We have police here, so let's walk. Like you see over there, still so much traffic.